Hey there. Just going to send this out to a few folks. Just giving you some information. I'm on my way to Pine Prairie High School's graduation. And last year we kind of started something, really didn't know we were starting something, but we had one of our high school graduates last year that we really felt was deserving of some extra help, some assistance. We didn't really call it a scholarship, so to speak, but we felt like that young man deserved some help. He had character and was very faith-oriented, believed in Jesus and served Christ and spoke about Christ and all the things that he did. And so we just really, we didn't really talk about it amongst the ministry, inside the ministry, or even inside the board. It was just something that I thought was the right thing to do. So the first recipient was ultimately Michael Smith, and we gave him a gift of $1,000 for him to help pay his deposits and stuff on his dorm. At the time, he really needed it. So anyway, not to say anything good about us, but good about him. He was definitely worth it. Just been kind of mulling it over the last few days. I just really want the opportunity to continue that. One of the things we wanted to do a couple years ago was what I say is stop throwing effort after foolishness. We have a tendency to do the most help too often to the people who it does the least amount of good. And so what we wanted to do instead of is if we have an opportunity to give to those who are doing well or show great promise in doing well. And so sometimes that is people inside our own ministry, and sometimes it is even for our young folks that have been around and even in our ministry for a while. So I'm saying all this to let you know that I can't say we've decided. I'd say I've decided. Maybe this gets me in trouble, and if it does, I'll apologize greatly for the next several months. But still, I think it's the right thing to do. And so I'd like to continue that, what we started last year, and put up a $1,000 scholarship for a high school senior. Well, as it turns out, it's seniors plural. And so I'd like to split that $1,000 between two of our students, and both of them who've had a great deal of involvement inside our ministry for many years. First, Jalen Campbell. I think she's been around and a part of what we've been doing since the onset. So you're talking about 11 years. So she's been around the extra mile and really loved on our people, since she was just a little kid. She didn't know any better. But even recently, I've seen her reach out to and love on some teenagers that were going through some things, and just be an encouragement to them. And so I think she's well deserving of that. And the second second senior is Grant Welch. I think Grant has worked for us, you can say with us, for the last maybe 3 summers. I believe he's planning to work with us some. I know he'll have a very busy schedule this summer, but we're not giving him this on the premise that he works for us, but that everybody loves working with Grant. Grant works harder than most of the adult men that come through here. So he's got a lot of character, even though I know he's not perfect. I'm not saying that any of these kids are perfect. But I look at where I was as a senior in high school, and I could just only go, wow. I want to offer both of them a $500 scholarship for the extra mile. I don't have a name for it. Maybe we can come up with one later. But I think hopefully this will assist them in their next steps of life. I know both of them have plans to go to school, and I'm certain that they will make their families and those of us who have known them and loved them, that will make us all proud. So I wish them the best. I hope that you will wish them the best with me. not making this a public statement, but I want this to be shared among our board and our leadership and the families of those who are being rewarded. So God bless you. We hope that that they will be blessed by this, and that their futures will be very bright. All right, thanks for listening.